doing the most. In the middle of the road, I'm running the globe. I'm fighting for those that give everything to get back what they owe. So close, don't fold. Live bright, live bold. Kick back, get goals. Light it up for yours. I need your energy.
No, man, I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all, right? This process, this damn thing to focus. Okay, there we go. This process of buying this house has been very stressful, has been very overwhelming at times, it hasn't been extremely difficult, but it's been pretty stressful, if that makes sense, right? And you know, my wife and I, we've gotten into a couple of disagreements, right? But one thing this challenging time is really showing me how much of a team my wife and I are, right? It's showing me how much we can lean on each other and depend on each other. And it's showing me how much we can use our differences as strengths, right? The things I'm good at, I'm applying. The things she's good at, she's applying. So together it's making the process work. You know what I'm saying? Every time we feel like we hit a wall, we talk about it. We come to a conclusion. We agree to disagree sometimes. It's give and take, compromise. Hey, I may roll with what she says. She may roll with what I say. But one thing I'm learning, man, is really showing us the true colors of our relationship during this kind of stressful time. And so that's what I want to talk to y'all about real quick, man. Stressful times, difficult times, challenges, different things in life is really going to show you who you are, and it's going to show you who the people around you are, right? It's going to show you what you're really made of when things ain't going right, when it's stressful, when plan A don't work, plan B don't work, plan C, and shit, you ain't never made a plan D because you ain't even think it was going to get to that point, right? But it's going to really show you who you are, man. So I want you all to start looking at challenges as a way to get to know yourself, right? I want you to look at challenges as an intimate look at who you really are, right? Because it's easy for us to be one way when things are going well, when circumstances are, going pretty good, when it really ain't many bad things going on, or, it's just a really, really smooth time period, right? It's easy to be a positive person. It's easy to be hardworking. It's easy to put your all into something when you know you're getting something in return, right? What about when you're not? What about when you're unsure about things? What about when there's a lot of uncertainty? What about those times? What about when challenges rise up, right? That's going to show you who you really are, because that person matters way more than a person that's around when everything is going good, right? Because in order to grow in life, I always say that, man, pain and purpose go hand in hand, right? So if that person is able to handle the pain, they'll be able to handle the purpose, right? Because the lesson, the growth, the wisdom, the understanding, the knowledge, all of that is in the pain, right? But you can't get to the purpose without the pain, right? So instead of looking at challenges and negative times as God is upset with you, or maybe you ain't living right, or something like that, man, I want you to approach each challenge as, okay, this is another springboard to jump me up to another level. Every time a challenge arises, it's a chance for you to grow and get to another level, man. It's all about perspective. You know what I'm saying? You control the person up here, the voices in here, the feelings in here. You control all of that, man. The outside noise, the outside chatter, none of that matters. None of it matters. And I'm learning that slowly. Man. It's like, my wife and I were getting to a point where it was like, man, we had been through, but this is like our third realtor, fourth lender. And we had gotten to the point where, we was kind of butting heads, man. Like butting heads kind of at each other's throat a little bit, right? But then it's like, we just started communicating, talking through it. And here we are literally days away from our first house, you know? And so that's just what I want to encourage you all to do, right? What I want you all to do is from now on, right? Matter of fact, scratch that. Let's take it day by day, right? Today, whichever day that you watch this video, today, after you watch this video, right, and a challenge arises, look at it and analyze it and say, okay, first take a deep breath. Then you say, all right, there's something that God is trying to show me. There's something that God is trying to pull out of me. There's a lesson that I'm supposed to get out of this challenge or this obstacle or this problem, right? And when you look at it like that, it's like, okay, I can do this, right? Because it's you putting a positive twist on it, because you know you're getting something positive out of that discomfort. You know you're getting growth, wisdom, understanding. You're preparing yourself for your destiny with each problem that you positively overcome. You know, you're preparing yourself for your destiny. All right. So that's all I want to share with y'all today, man. You know, look at those problems as a process to get to your purpose. All right. Your problems are a process to get to your purpose. All right. Until next time.